Maruyoshi! Wahaha! Pro Gamer!
Hey everybody, Maruyoshi Pro Gamer here, and this is episode of 15, my Let's Play of Mario Golf Advance Tour via the Wii U Virtual Console. And last time we completed Palms Club by beating Sherry, and then decided to get a start on activities in the Dunes Club. And in the process, I got the custom ticket seed, which we will use for some awesome clubs later. But first, I want to finish this out because the Iron Shot challenge I find would probably be easier without the side effects that come from using the Super POW Clubs. So here it's just, hit iron shots within the circle. As you can see, there's sort of a prevailing slope that goes from back left to front right. Kind of be tricky because the rest of the slope kind of points towards the edges. I think with the way I have it set up here, if I just land to where I need to be and do backspin, I should be fine. And if not, then I can do minor mishits to try to cut some distance or adjust accuracy as needed. Yeah, it seems as though the winds are random here, so I have to adjust accordingly. And hopefully the wind won't be super strong, because that could actually, on hard mode, make this really difficult. 2 for 2. Okay, a headwind. Yeah, if worse comes to worse, I could just let the ball roll, and it will roll a fair amount. We'll see what that does, because chances are, if I don't get to the green, then... Oh, what a tease. What a tease. This headwind is not so substantial. I lost a little bit of distance, but I don't think I'll be rolling too hard here. I landed on a downslope, and did I hit the cup? One way or the other, that is once again good. Yeah, this may look easy, but this is the easy version. And hard mode, believe me, that circle is really tiny, like really tiny. Like you probably have to be within 8 feet, and that's not easy. So we'll see though. We'll see though. I guarantee you that the hard mode will be pretty hard. But for now, if I'm playing how I'm playing, then I should at least be able to get through medium without normal without much of a problem. Definitely some backspin will be required, because I'll be probably gaining some distance. Also using impact changes for control as well. It's riskier to use extra fades or draws unless you know exactly what those are going to do. As long as I get to the green, then the spin should be able to keep things relatively under control. This is good. A couple more to go here. This one I have to let roll. Should be fine, because it lands well short. Yeah, this random wind definitely keeps things interesting. Because with, my emphasis on power and impact, but, the way my trajectory is, it can be a little bit difficult to work with, so I have to adjust more for wind and other factors. For this sort of thing, maybe either backspin or super low flies come in handy. It's whatever you decide to do. First, level up a little bit. Split them about evenly, that's fine. Ooh, that's tempting, but maybe just this once. Then I'll hit a benchmark and you'll see how strong I become. You would have been shooting for birdie on all 10. Oh, that's right. I can't remember if you need 7 out of the 10 or 8 out of the 10. And I think this is another thing where I have to come back and I have to leave and come back to refresh it. So here we go again. Let's try normal difficulty. Okay, wow, that's a fair bit smaller than it was before. Alright, let's try again here. I'm going to be hitting hard. This is definitely going to go much farther than usual, so I'll need super back. Hopefully this will be enough. Wow, just barely. Yikes. Just minor adjustments. We'll see how those fare. Slightly less carry, but more roll. That worked out pretty well. Gotta let this one roll at this point. Just a matter of if it goes too far left. I'm fine. In fact, that was good. Yes. It's all about consistency here. Oof. Oh, that's right. I upgraded my distance. That's why I'm carrying up here. Okay. So I gotta not hit full power this time. I was wondering why these were going farther. Gotta be careful. Make sure that unless I use super backspin, I don't actually carry all the way, like, close to the cup there. Uh-oh. Slow down. Nice recovery there. 4 more to go. How the heck did I do that? Regardless, it looked like it helped. Okay, that's a powerful win this time. As long as I aim, you know, well enough away, then I should be okay. Backspin basically just limits my shot to one big hop, and then it kind of crawls to a stop. No wind is nice. It allows you to do so much. Oh, pin shot. Sexy. Yeah, you can adjust your aim from this angle too, rather than just, you know, try to align the landing point to where you need it to be. That went a lot farther than expected, but 8 of 10 still works. Dump enough for Ella to level up. Control. Okay, a little bit extra distance. Can't hurt. As long as her control's good, I don't really care much. More than 70% are genuine birdie chances. Alright, and now for what I've been fearing. Hard mode. Yeah, that circle on normal was about 15 feet in radius. Ooh, damn, this is tiny. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a genuine challenge now. Hopefully I'll carry enough. So far so good. I didn't see how close or far I was. I'll make note of that so that I could tell you how big this circle is. Oh no, I needed to do backspin. Please get a pin shot. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Wasn't quick enough. I can afford to miss. I can afford to fail like that twice. Just gotta be careful. I was gonna do super, but I lost a fair bit of distance, so normal should be able to settle it at this point. Okay, So it looks like the circle here is about 11 feet, 11 feet in radius. That's not terrible, but it's still a little bit of a challenge with this wind and the way that the green is laid out. This should work. It should work. Ugh. Darn, I thought. Oh boy, okay, gotta be careful. I don't think I can miss anymore. Gotta be careful. Oh jeez. I'm doing terrible, let's try that again. Let's see what happens if I just let a 6-iron roll. Just for experiment's sake. And that rolled a lot. Yikes. I'm definitely going to lose a fair bit of distance to this wind, and so I think I can let it roll safely. Yeah, wind. Yeah, with my trajectory, wind can make all the difference. As long as I carry the green, backspin will work perfectly here. Good, good. Do about the same thing. Cut some distance anywhere I can now. Maybe I could have done bottom of the ball too, but don't want to make things too complicated or get too nitpicky. 10.8 is a-okay. This should work. Ooh! Huh. Guess there was enough of a crosswind. There was just enough of a crosswind. At this point, I gotta let this one roll. The wind resistance should be enough. And the slope resistance. Good, good. As long as I carry to the green. Oh! Ah, why do you tempt me so? Just gotta lose enough distance. Good. Good, good, good. Let's see what happens. If somehow I'm able to carry enough. Wow, that somehow made it. I'm amazed, actually. Honestly, I'm stunned. I thought I butchered that in every way possible, but I didn't. There's pin seekers right here, ladies and gentlemen. Pin seekers. Hopefully this isn't too much of a tailwind. I win. 210 is pretty good experience. I'm gonna split it about equally. That's fine. So that should be all of the, yeah, that's all the Dune games. Yeah, it's just there was a bunch of crap to do at Marion Club. That's why those took so much longer, but Field, let's see. Oh, those last two are, Cuckoo Course and, yeah, Cuckoo Course and, Elf Short Course. So, let's see. That's right, I gotta go to my main man Hephaestus and get the Super POWs. Like I said I was gonna do. Oh, do I have another B ticket? might as well just have them for posterity's sake, just in case I want them for some reason. No. Alright, so what are our choices other than that? Low fly spin, which adds both spin and lowers trajectory, which is interesting, but, you know, situational. Straighter and lower. And then this one is good if you decide to just pump everything into distance and you just don't care about anything else, then this will add to both your impact and control stats at the sacrifice of other stuff. But these are by far the best clubs in the game. I'm not going to lie to you. This is like frickin' Sheer Force Life Orb Pokemon overpowered, like, awesomeness here. You get a 20% boost to everything. The only consequences are that your shots go a little bit higher. They go a little higher. Your fader draw is stronger, and your control goes down slightly. But those are side effects that, if like at this point in the game, should not concern you too much. So heck yeah, I'm going to swap them. Thank you, Hephaestus. And you do this shit for free too. You are so awesome. Alright, time in. Yeah, based on how long some of these episodes had been in the past, I'm just gonna blast through this singles tourney super quick. See if I can do that. Should be able to. See now, without power is 300, and with power is 330. And these are back T's, but I'm already, like, you know, slashing considerable distance from this hole here with my drive. 320 drive. And chances are I might find a way to hit even better than that. I think I'm on an upslope because, yeah, I'm hitting a lot higher, and I should go farther than this with a 9-iron, but my lie is suggesting otherwise. This music, if you may or may not recognize it, is a it's from the tournament music in Cheep Cheep Falls, actually. Not the Star Tournament, but just the normal tournament, and somehow things went horribly wrong with that shot there, but oh well. Ugh, that mishit cost me. Oh well. Just wouldn't be as interesting if I was perfect all the time. Just would not be. I'm also getting to the point now where adding a fade to the large draw that I have actually adds a little bit of extra distance. Really kicking ass. That was 347, so that's quite substantial. And that's why I haven't really needed to add extra distance as of recent when I've been leveling up. Is because with the Super POW boost, I'm already quite strong as is. Played a little punch there, and those don't stop as easily as typical shots do. This would normally be a fairly challenging par 5. But the upgrade in clubs helps out a lot. Wow. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. The only thing is that, you know, a little tougher to control, but By this point, you probably will have enough skill to offset that. It's just a matter of generally staying in lies that aren't total crap. You may remember some of these holes. Some of these were shown before in the side games out on the field, whether it was the go-go gates or the club slots, because each of those used 3 holes from these courses, a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5, for their respective arbitrary challenges. Where club slots was you play through the hole with only 3 selected clubs, and you had to get par or better. And then go-go gates was you had to go through gates, which is a substitute for the range because of how difficult it would be to orientate yourselves with respect to the rings in an isometric viewed game such as this, or a top-down view such as this, or whatever such a thing would be called. Hopefully the wind doesn't take out enough distance, but I did top a ball, so this should roll slightly more. That turned out pretty good. And I have to keep in mind that after these upgraded clubs, that the spin will probably be a little bit weaker. Okay, Opie's over there, so I gotta be kind of careful. But I kind of, as I've said before, I kind of take a YOLO approach to hitting most of these shots. As long as I stay in bounds, I usually have the power at this point to recover from just about anything that's thrown at me. Time to play high and soft and take advantage of this headwind. I'll lose a fair bit of carry and roll, so this will stop pretty cool. Oh! Ah, such a beauty. I don't normally prefer to play like that, but sometimes it's just so satisfying to pull off. Last time I did the Let's Play on this, I don't know why, but like I just decided to at length talk about arithmetic. Like I talked about FOIL, and I talked about using Newton's method to estimate square roots. But yeah, that was kind of funny, I guess, and informative too. Although I know some people probably would not ever want to be unintentionally educated by a Let's Play. But definitely some degree of mathematics is required to be, say, play the game at an ultra competitive level, especially if it's Mario Golf 64. Like, you probably need some really strong arithmetic skills. Not like, take square root skills, but definitely like percents and stuff. Because that's how the lies were calculated in this game, is that you saw numbers and then they referred to distance ranges, and like say if you were in bunker it said 70-85, that meant that your shot would go 70 to 85% of its normal default distance, and so you had to basically divide by that percentage in order to get the distance that you should hit. Ah, peas. I probably could have putted there, but putting from rough, it's like, if you don't correctly estimate how much rough you're going through, then you'll probably end up stuck in there, and that's a waste of a stroke and a real bummer, so you have to be careful with such things. Yeah, this episode is going to run a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but that's okay, because it's not like I really had any way of ending it, like 15 minutes in. Like, that would have just been anticlimactic and stupid and everything like that. The wind, I think, should push this ball just enough, if not too much. Slow down. Wow. Maybe I need to make some small adjustments when I level up, but one thing at a time. Wow. There I go, overthinking again, playing some crappy golf. So I already got a couple pars and... ugh. Of course, the difficulty curve in general, it rises substantially going from Palm's Club to Dune's Club. Both with, you know, the course and, you know, the overall cutoffs and the matches. There's a substantial rise in difficulty curve. And then there's quite another rise altogether when you go to Link's Club. Oh man, Link's Club. Ugh. That one's even tough for me. This is quite the awkward green here. But if I land at just the right... okay. Alright, good. Didn't want to catch myself overthinking or underthinking or doing the flaws that I usually do. Gotta make this slow down a little bit. Looks good so far. Excellent. Alright. Almost sounds Scottish in a way. Scotland. I love how, like, they claim that they're so proud as a nation, and yet, you know, by a wide margin, they decided not to go independent of the United Kingdom. It's like, what do you guys thinking? What are you thinking, man? Yeah, whatever. This should be a nice, soft, high, soft approach here. And then I keep forgetting how much more the wind affects these sand wedge approaches than it does in Toadstool Tour. I need to hit full power on the short here. Whew, that was almost too hard. Good, good. Par 5. Of course, there's a bottleneck at the point where I have my distance range. Of course, there's a bottleneck there. That's not a problem, though. That is almost the absolute perfect location to hit to there, though. So that was pretty good. I'm going to try to add a slight hook here to compensate for the wind. It's a very weird green. It's kind of like a double dome structure. You see that the slope is going like away from a couple of plateaus there, and so if you were to see it in real life, like stand from a distance, it would kind of look like a pair of lumps. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Boobs, whatever. Look. You've all been exposed to far worse on television and HBO and other people's Let's Plays and God knows what. So, if any of that should offend you, then I'm sorry, but not sorry. Slow this down, even though I'm definitely hitting off of an upslope. Good green and reg. Moving right along. Oh, it's a par 3. Okay. I wanted to hook that a little bit, but that's okay. The wind will probably still move it a fair bit. That's not too bad, actually, because I don't think I have to adjust my aim much. It's just I have to hit harder. Good, good. Yep, I've definitely gotten used to the, whatever latency that there might be, or differences in latency between different Mario Golfs on the TV I'm playing on, which is a 32-inch Magnavox, and it's pretty nice. You know, it suits my purpose as well, and I'm actually playing and I'm recording on components, but even those, they still look really nice and get the job done. Almost had a pin shot there. Doop doop. Clunk. Oh, we got an epic par 5. It's kind of like how the 18th in Marion is, except there's like an island area to head to if you're pretty strong from the back tees, and that can save on distance, especially if you don't have the most draw friendly stroke. However, would that be the best shot though? I could go out here and then I would probably have a better angle to the flag from there. I'm hitting through and around a cactus. My golfer is so... Oh, I hit a cactus. Is it in the way? Please, please don't be too much in the... Oh no. Can I go around? Huh. I can go around. Wow. I'll try to add a little bit more of a hook to it by mishitting, but it's probably not going to affect it enough to get super close. And something told me I should have used backspin, but I didn't. Try to do a straight up bump run. Yeah, aiming approaches is not very straightforward. Not terribly straightforward. Especially tiny taps can really move you a lot. Yes! We have saved the eagle. Patriotism is alive in this country. Very good. Oh, where has the wind gone? Probably could have added topspin, but I think with the driver it should hop up. And plus I don't want to mess with this upslope too much. Ah, gorgeous. Maybe do top ball with backspin. That should look nice. It'll roll up slightly and then it'll bite slightly, and that's the kind of shot I like. Par 4 eagle. Not often I get those. At least not until the par 4s are short and I get super POWs. Then, just by sheer distance, I do good. 656. I can level up my guy twice, and then pump all the rest into Ella here. Oof. Maybe fix the trajectory there. Because I can already hit hard enough as is, you know, I'm comfortable with how strong I can hit, so that's good. As long as impact and control are high and Ella's trajectory is decent, then I'm not too worried about her. So I've won Dune's single tourney, and gone a little over 30 minutes, so I will end this segment here. Now I've accomplished a fair bit. Yep, Link's tourney is now available, and get memorials and unlocking star holes. Beating Azalea is nothing to scoff at. Speaking of Azalea, that will be the only thing left for me to do as far as doubles go, and so now I'll just head over there in preparation for the next episode. Where is she? Oh yeah, she's down there. And so, thank you for watching here. This has been Super Pro Gamer with Let's Play of Mario Golf Advance Tour via the Wii U Virtual Console. Next time we will take on Azalea for the in a singles match to outright 100% Dunes Club single. And then if I have time, I will recruit my partner and do the doubles related stuff there in whatever span of time. And so I'll See you guys next time.